Hello everyone. Today we will be doing employee management CRUD operations. So let's begin. So first I have to create a project. So I'll come to the folder. I'll type cmd. Here I'll type ng new employee CRUD. So we need routing. So I'll give yes. Click here. So it's creating a project for us. So I'll give here code dot, because I want to open the VS Code directly from here, although it's already open. So we can see VS Code has been opened our project now. So I'll go to my terminal first. Let me run the project first. I'll cancel this. So our project has been running at localhost 4200. We can check now. Yes, this default one I'll delete. Go to src. I'll go to app component.html default one. I'll select this and delete. So I require bootstrap in my project. So I'll go here, bootstrap official website. First I'll copy the CSS and paste above head tag in this index.html. I'll go back, copy this, paste below body. So we need also to link the font awesome CDN link. So I have this font awesome CDN link. This I'll give in description. This I'll copy and paste just below here. So we'll be also using the Angular material in this. So I have to install the Angular material as well. So this command I will be using to install Angular material. It will install Angular material for us. This I have to give yes. I'll select first one. I want to globally include animation. So now I have to create a component. G for generate, C for component, component folder, add another would be view. So inside this component I have to create model as well. I'll create a new file, employee model .ts. So I'll write here export interface employee. So first is employee ID, number I'll keep, name string, mobile, let it be number, gender, let it be string, email string let it be position string let it be address is remaining let it be string. I'll close this. I'll close this as well. I'll go to app component.ts here. So let us use in our component. So we should make use of mat input module now. I'll go here in Google. Mat input module. All these are for material which we'll be using. I'll copy this. I'll go to my app.module.ts. Paste it here. I'll use it here. I need mat form field module as well. Copy this. Paste it. This I'll be copying and pasting it here. I need mat select module. Copy this, paste it here. I'll be copying this as well and pasting it here. Go to my app.component.html here. So we'll make use of routing. Here in app.routingModule.ts. I'll be going here inside this. Let me take path and it is blank. Time redirect to add. Path match I will do full. Again I will take path, that is add, and I'll use component. Add component, and let me go to my here app.html. Here I will use router outlet. So I don't need this now. Let me go here. We can see add works. For view also I will do and keep path component view component. It got auto imported. I'll go back. I'll cancel this now. Go to app.component.html here. No, this also I don't need. In add I'll go add component.html. This I'll remove. H3 I'll use. Let me give style, text align, center, color let it be gray. Yes, we can see employee management system has come now in center. Let me take a HR tag. You can see this line has come. Let me keep blue otherwise. Okay, it has come now. Now let me take div equals to container. Let me take container fluid. Let me take form. I need a row. Let me make use of call. Let me go into Google. Field. Let me take any one example. I'll take this example. Paste it here. Appearance, let it be outline. So we can see this has come. So let me replace. It is employee ID. ID enter employee ID. Here it will be type. Type equals to number. We can see employee ID has come now. This font should be like bigger. It got changed. Size 20 pixel I'll keep. Let it be 30 pixel. Okay. Now I need employee name. This I'll copy. Let me give employee name. Type will be name. This default value I will remove. Please enter employee name. by chance this material is not working, those forms are not working, then you can import this in your global CSS. Let me increase the width of those. I'll come here in form field and I'll give style dot width dot pixel equals to 350 780p. It will come in pixels only. Let me copy this and apply it for the second one as well. So for this also I'll apply the size and let me check now. Yeah, we can see size has been increased. Here phone number will come. I'll copy this again. Phone number and type I'll put number. Enter your phone number. We can see this field has come. We'll go back. I need another row now. Div class equals to row. Div class equals to phone. We'll copy. Now I need email. Enter email. Please enter your email. I'll keep and type, let it be email itself. We can see email has come. Here I need address. I'll copy it again. Enter your address. Type is equal to here it's not input, it's text area because it's the address. I'll close with text area. We can see we got it. Now I need here salary, so I'll copy this and this is salary. Salary, type number, salary. You can see salary field has come. Now two more is remaining. One is gender and one is position. For that I'll use drop down. Again I'll take div class equals to row. Div class equals to call for. I'll go to your HTML. I'll go to component.ts here. Let me use interface gender value string view value is also string. And here I'll use gender user gender equals to I'll give here value male this I'll change to gender and let this be user gender. Let this be view value male. Same I'll copy female. So we'll go in Google material drop down. Use this first one. Might select module that has been already imported and go below. We'll select this and go to here add component and paste it here. Here I'll use gender. Let user gender of gender of gender value I'll keep. Let me check what's the error. User gender I'll use. Here I'll use gender of gender. So let me make a here small v and it is gender dot v value and gender dot value, and again I have to make some edit. Appearance outline. Here it is gender. Size I'll keep saying which was here. So size I will be using here itself, not there. Let me check. As we can see, this field has come. Now another field is remaining. This will be of position. So let me do. I'll copy this again. This will be going to be position. So let me go to my component.ts here. I'll be using this as a position. I'll copy this. This will be position of user position. And I will be changing the values here. Angular developer. I'll be changing here. Let me change the React. Let me copy it again. Let me make Java. So I'll make here user position. And here I'll make position. User position dot v value. As we can see, it's coming. Buttons below. Here we need two buttons, add and view. So I'll go. Here I'll take a div. Div tag I'll take. Let me take button, which is a bootstrap button. Class I'll give btn dark, let it be button. I'll give add first. Same thing, I'll copy. I'll use danger here for the view button. So we need this button in center as well. I'll use style here in div itself, in give text align center. I'll give here center. We need spacing as well between this. Let me give margin left here. I'll copy this, paste it here, and in CSS I'll go dot margin left 10 pixel. Margin left, let it be 10 pixel, and we got spacing here. Now I have to route this page to the view component as well. Let us do that. Go to my HTML here. So let me use router link. Router link. And this will be of view. Let us check. Yes, we can see this is taking us to the view component. So I'll go to my add component.ts here. Let me import this model, employee model.ts. Import employee from component and I'll define it here below export. Public empy I'll keep employee equals to as employee. So we will be making use of ng model. So for making use of ng model, we need to import forms model. So I'll go here, import forms module. I'll copy this. I'll go to app.module.ts, use it. I'll go to my HTML. So I'll give here name equals to eid. Let me make use of ng model. ng model equals to empy dot eid. So this is coming from here, eid is coming from here. Same thing for all we have to do. I'll copy this. So this is name, dot name it is. So this is mobile. Dot mobile it is. This is email. Dot email it is. This is address. This is address. So salary we didn't define. I'll define here. Salary. It is type of number. So here I'll give name is salary. So here I'll be using for gender. Name is gender. Dot gender. Same thing I'll be using for position as well. So here I'll using for position. Position. Dot position. Okay, I have used everything now. Now I'll be making use of JSON server to add the user. So I'll go here in Google. I'll go to JSON server here. Coming below. And this I'll copy. So JSON server will get installed. So it got installed. So now this command I have to use to start it. So JSON server will be running at localhost 3000. So we can see. So I'll go to my JSON server back. Here I'll go for db.json. Here it is. I'll remove this because I'll be using this only. Already one is given. So in post only we'll be putting all the data. So let me create a service first. So for service, ng generate s for service, and I'll create in a folder my service. So service has been created. We can see my service.ts. This is our service. So we'll create, edit, delete, and all here only. All the calls of the HTTP will be made here only. So I'll go back. I need HTTP client as well. I have to import first. So I'll make use of this. I'll copy this. I'll go to my app.model.ts here. I'll be pasting it just below here. I'll copy this. In modules I'll put. Sorry, all got copied actually. I'll go back to my here and at this I'll copy. HTTP client I'll copy and I'll use it in service. My service is here. And this I'll make use. This is just HTTP client, not module. So I'll create user first. Create a user. So I'll pass the data here. Type any. This will be return this dot HTTP client. Sorry, HTTP let it be, because we have used HTTP itself. Dot post any, and we'll make use of the path, which is this. Refresh it. Yes, we'll make use of this itself, post, and I'll be pasting it here. Data, and we'll make use of pipe map data any. So map basically comes from RxJS. So import map, it comes from RxJS. RxJS, specifically operators. So we have to return the data as well. So let me make use of service. I'll go to app component.ts. I'll find a constructor here. Let me make private employee service my service it is. So got auto imported here. src app inside a service folder, my service. So click function I have to create for this add component here in HTML. For this add, on click equals to add. So I'll define in my component.ts here add. So this dot employee service, which is this we have used, dot create user, which is used to create a user. This dot employee empty, because all comes from here only. We have given this name, which is of the model. We also need to subscribe the data dot subscribe data employee here. So after creating, I have to route to the view page. So this I have to import the router as well. For here, in private router this also got auto imported. So this dot router dot navigate, I have to navigate to this view page after creating the data. I'll also define the error. During error, we have to alert that something went wrong. Something went wrong, and I have to not navigate. I have to stay on the same page as well. This dot router dot navigate. I have to stay on same page. And I'll console and see the data as well, like data is coming or not. And here alert data added successfully. So I'll console and see the data. So let me first inspect. Press on console. Let me give a data, employee ID, phone number I'll give, email I'll give, address I'll give, salary, gender I'll give male, position let it be Java developer. I'll edit. Data added successfully. We can see here, we can see data is coming. This is our data. So add is working now. Now we have to display the data here as well, that we will be doing. So let me close it. So I'll go to my view.component.html here. Okay, one heading I want. Heading like this only I'll copy. This I'll remove. Employee management system view I'll give. Let me give this the red. Okay, here I'll be putting the table as well. I did delete everything, will be there here only. So for that I'll go to my service first. Another thing I don't need, that is to get the data. To render the data I need a get. So let me create a get user here. Get user, sorry, return this dot http dot get same thing I'll be using post. This is to get. I'll go to my view component .ts here, view component HTML. I'll go for the table first. I'll give here bootstrap table. Go here. Okay. Okay, this table I'll take. Below HR tag I'll paste. This is a dummy table which is hard coded, but everything will be doing dynamically. This is our table. Okay, I'll go back here. I'll take a div. From here I need, after HR tag I'll take a div. This I'll cut. Class container fluid I'll take. table strip title take, table border title take. You can see border has come to our table. So this will be employee ID. Employee ID, this will be name. Second one will be third one will be designation. Or position I have given, so let it be position. Next one would be gender. So I'll copy 3 times. Here let it be address. Here mobile number. Here salary. Another for email I need. Here I'll give email. And last one would be for action, for delete or edit. Action. So this also I'll remove. All will be dynamic actually. This I'll copy. Let me copy once more. Let me check now. Yes, it has come. Here I need 2 buttons. One is edit and one is delete. That I will do. This I will remove. Edit and delete button I will take. Go here. Font awesome edit. This I'll copy, paste it here. Oh my god, sorry. I have to copy this actually and paste it here. So this let me use. If I edit and check, yeah, edit is working. One is for delete now. Try for delete. It is trash for delete. Some space will keep. Okay, it has come now. Let me put color as well. Style is equal to color. Let me put blue itself. And here I'll put right. This I'll copy. Let it be right. Let us check now. Yeah, we can see edit delete has come. So I'll go to view component.ts. So model also I have to call here. So I have done it in add component.ts. Same thing I'll copy. This employee model, my service, both we need. This I'll copy and paste it here. We have to declare the model as well. I have declared it here like this below export. Same thing I have to do here as well. And in constructor I have to specify it. I have done here like that. We have to specify there as well. This we need to specify. So it got highlighted now. So I'll create get user function here. Get user will loop everything by ng for this dot employee service dot get user. This I'll give get my user. We have to subscribe it. Take the response and I have to store it in like a place. For example, I have to store it in my employee. So I'll write my employee and so this dot my employee. In that I'll store the result and I'll call it in ng on init, this method. This dot get my user. So response is stored in my employee. Let us console and see the response. We can see response is coming. Same response is coming that we have created here in our post. So let this become my data. Now I'll bind it, use it on HTML component. In here tr I'll use ng for equals to let user of it was this. I'll copy my employee where response has been stored. I'll paste it here. Let me use it here using interpolation. So user dot id I'll make it here. First is employee ID, second is name. This I'll copy everywhere. Completely I'll copy. Dot name. Next one is position. Dot position. This will be gender. After gender, email comes. After that, address. Remaining is mobile number and salary. and cell. Let me check now. Yes, every data has come now. We can see. I'll add another data in show. gmail.com address, let me put Pune. Gender, let it be male. Position, let it be React. I'll add. We can see data has been adding now. This has been working. Now I'll work on delete. So let me go to my service first. Service, yes. Employee model, yeah. This is for creating. This is for displaying. Now I'll create for delete. Delete, let it be user any. Same thing, I'll copy, paste here. Some changes I have to make. So here it will be delete. So plus I have to put plus user dot id. This I'll call in my component.ts now. Here I'll pass a click function. This is delete. Click delete user. Specify in component.ts. Delete user. First let me ask user whether he wants to delete or not. If confirm are you sure to delete? Question mark. So I'll use this dot employee service dot delete user. I'll pass here user any dot subscribe. This user I have to pass here. Yes, error has been gone. Let me check now. Are you sure to delete? Yes. On deleting, on refresh, it's updating, I guess. After deleting, I need to update, so I need to call it on this get user start. Now I'll check. Yes. Okay. we can see it's deleting. So delete is also working. Now edit is remaining. Need a back button first. Here I'll take a div. Here I need a back button. I take a class btn bootstrap button it is. Let it be dark back. Need it in center. Text align center. Let me check. Yeah, it has come to center. I want router outlet or router link. Main page it will go. If I click here, you can see we are going to that page. So for edit, I need to create a component. So I'll create a component. Generate component in named folder. Edit component has been created. Let me go to router model.ts here. Copy this kind. I need for edit. So I'll give edit. Edit component. So on click I have to pass the data to another component to that param. So I'll use date. For update it is data id. Our server had been stopped, so again I am starting it. So we'll go here on this edit. I'll use a router link. Edit slash update it is. So data id it is. I am passing user.id. On clicking on edit, we are going to this component, edit component. So we have to work on that edit component now. This is remaining. After that update also I have to do. This basically carries the ID. Number 8 we can see. If I go back, number 3, it's carrying the ID from here. Let me go to the global style.css. Here it is. I'll keep a background otherwise. Background light yellow, let me keep. So some slight change in color we can see in background. So hence we have to pass data through params. On another function I will create in my service. What is it, my service? Yeah, in my service to pass through params. Let it name maybe fetch data. We have to pass by ID. It is number. Return this dot http dot get any same I will keep. I'll take a strike plus ID I will take and data I will take. No, we are not passing data, we are passing only the ID. So let me go to my add component here. I'll create this, I'll copy this HTML and paste it into the edit section. Edit box I'll remove. And here I'll give name view page. In edit component everything I have to pass which there are in add component.ts. First I'll copy this both. In edit component.ts I'll paste it. This I'll copy interface, paste it here. This completely I'll copy and paste above constructor. Going to edit HTML. This I have to remove. And name this as update because it is update. Name it as warning. And here I have to make it back. So let me click on edit. Okay, everything is coming. Now data should come here. That I have to do now. So in constructor I have to call that service. How I have called in add. Same like this I have to call the service. So I'll make use of active route. Private activated route got auto imported. Here we can see. So here I have to call it. This dot activated route dot param map dot subscribe. I'll pass params. So here I have to do param dot get data id. So here I have to do public data id any, and here this dot data id is equal to param dot get data id, and in active routes I have to pass params as well. Params. So I am getting an error. Let me see. Property get comes from signature index. So let me fix it. Let me go to my ts config. This I'll keep false. And now error should go like this as well. So here again I'll go this dot employee service dot fetch data this dot data id. Again I have to subscribe. Data any, and I have to store this response first. So I'll go up, public data any. This I'll store inside the data. This dot data equals to data. So name is him. I'll change it. I'll make it my data. This dot my data is equal to my data. I'll console and log the data and see the data. If I click on I'll go to console first. If I click on any edit, you can see data is coming. So now we have to render the data. So this I'll comment again. So this is actually not my data. I think we have stored the data which is coming from the public employee. From there it is coming that we have to render. So this is this dot p. Well, let me check. So let me click on any of the edit. I'm clicking on this Rajat. We can see all data is coming. So this actually we needed. Click of the edit, all data should come. Yes, data is been coming. Now update is remaining. Again we have to go to our service and create work on the update. This is the last one for update. So I'll create update. Data and ID I'll pass. Any ID number. Return this dot http dot put I have to use for update. Any I have used. Here will be our localhost. And this itself I'll use first. Two parameters that I have. One is ID and data. I have to pipe it. I have to take the response. Map. Take the response. Here I have to use. This we will call there in our component. Create a function here on edit. Name is update. This dot employee service dot update update data, let it be update this dot comma dot data ID. Here I'll pass dot data ID. After that I'll subscribe. Pass data. So we'll make use of router outlet as well. So I'll import private just a router, not the router outlet. We'll make use of router to go to view page. after updating it has to go to the view page. This dot router dot navigate towards view page. This I have to call in the button, click. This is update data. I'll copy. So I'll go to edit.component.ts. After updating, here I'll give a alert. Data updated successfully. So let me check now. So JS is a React developer. I'll edit and I'll make him an Angular developer and I'll update. Data update successfully. We can see data has been changed. So going back here, view is this. This is delete. This is edit. So everything has been working now perfectly. So please like and subscribe this video. Thank you everyone.